If you dey UK, you dey US, you dey Canada, you dey Asia country, you dey do caregiver to all these old people, you need to watch this video and learn from this lesson. Now, let me first of all play you this video. Watch.
Yeah. The panic. Clean up your clothes. Clean up your clothes. Let's clean your body. You have to stand up. Stand up! Stand up, man. If you hurt me, don't hurt me. I'll call the police. Yeah. Stand up. Stand up. That's all.
Now, let me quickly read you the write-up that back up this video. UK-based Nigeria carer filmed violently abusing 88-year-old dementia patient days before he expired. A UK-based Nigeria carer, Bilikisu Olagunji, has been caught on camera violently abusing 88-year-old dementia patient John Attard just days before his expired. According to Mon Online on Monday, the incident took place on Christmas Eve 2022 at victim house in Besley, Kent. Olagunji, who has only been working as a care worker for 6 days, was creeping the elderly man, threatening to beat him up, and ignoring his repeated cry that she was hurting him. At one point, she threatened, "Maybe I will beat you up. I will flog you. I will take you to the GP to get you injected. I will call the police on you." The video was filmed in the victim home on Christmas Eve in 2022 on camera set by his son Chris. The video also showed her pouring marmalade into the pensioner coffee despite knowing he was diabetic. She further dragged him by his arm and collar, causing visible distress. The next morning, Christmas Day, Mr. Attard was found unresponsive with blood running down his face. He was rushed to hospital and died 10 days later without regaining consciousness. Olagunji, who was employed by Unique Personal UK at that time, pleaded guilty to the one-count charges of ill treatment or willful neglect of a person lacking mental capability. At Woolwich Crown Court in Western London, she was sentenced to 6 weeks in prison, suspended for 18 months, and ordered to carry out 50 hours work of unpaid. Now, you see, if you find yourself in any country as a care worker, you see, you need to be extremely careful. Number one, you see, you need to develop what I call attitude of tolerance. You see, you need to be very, very, very tolerant. If you are not tolerant, you cannot work with these people. You see, these are people who are old, mentally not stable, and then they act like witch sometimes. You feel they eat, they will come throw away the food when they eat. You feel they do something and they will come useless, scatter and kick and throw away. You're not going to do them anything. You understand? So if you find yourself working with all these elderly people when they say that they behave like witch, you need to be very, very careful. You understand? So I'm just bringing this information in case you never see this kind of thing. Now, you go do 50 hours work without being paid. They sentence her for 6 weeks and suspend her for 18 months. That 18 months suspension, I don't know whether they suspend her out of the country or I don't just know. But you need to just be very, very careful if you work with all these kind of white people, because they be, you see, as they say, they be devil. Especially those old ones where you know if you do anything. They feel frustrated when they say you go do something,